got this. Back to another fun session of strength workout with our heavy and light weights. I've got 5 and 10 pounders, whatever you have around will work. Gonna have another great workout. Definitely feeling it from Tuesday. So yes, we've got this. Even pulling yesterday's workout a bit too. That'll be pretty good. But first we'll get nice and loosened up here. Start some kickbacks, get those quads all nice and loose. Some breath going. Whew. Got the fan going, it's getting warm here. In the 90s this weekend. Starting to get warm days, so yeah. Got some official summer weather on tap. So hopefully got some good activities to stay cool. And I'll take some front kicks. Nice and light. Again, just get things warmed up. Got some movement. And we'll start to plant the feet. Take a just to those punches. Nice and light. Relax the shoulders. We'll ease into some light hooks. Really get those shoulders warm. Start getting down the back. And we'll move into some uppercuts. Take some alternating knee drives. Good morning, Barb. Hope that means the live video is officially working today. Still working through it. Hopefully we'll get that resolved here pretty soon. Just seems to be a bit glitchy right now. And we'll slowly come back to center. Shake that all out. And we'll stretch it out. If you want to keep those feet moving, you can. Otherwise, we'll just roll slowly, shoulder to shoulder. You can play up the feet if you like. And then slowly come to center. We'll take some little shoulder rolls to the back. Shoulder rolls to the front. And a little slow, start to reach behind. Grab those hands if that works for you. Otherwise, just reach behind you. Shoulders back and down, looking up, get shoulders, chest, neck. And we'll release into a hug. Just reach for opposite shoulders. Maybe tuck the chin if that feels good. Get some yawns out, into the hips. Whew. And grab those elbows if you like, otherwise just keep it in a forward fold. And again, you grab those elbows if that feels good for you. Get a little bit more upper back. And then abs in. Slowly bring those feet together. Work those knees a little bit. Rub the knees out. And then we'll take some little knee circles one way. And then knee circles in the other direction. And then we'll slowly ease one heel front toes up, drive the hip back. Get that nice stretch back of the legs. And then we'll kick it out, shake out whatever else you need. And then we're gonna get to work. We're gonna start with our light weights. And we're gonna get to work with some fun combos right away. Yes, fun. So we'll start with those arms. We're going to start with a double arm curl to wide grip curl. So just do a double arm and then tuck those elbows in, wide curl. So do a regular curl here, elbows in, wide curl, palm comes up. If it's easier just to keep those palms facing forward the whole time, that helps your flow, go ahead. Or if you want to add that twist, and elbows in, palms out, come to that wide grip curl. So that's the move. Shoulders back and down split or set stance. Abs in. When you're ready, got the exhale, inhale, exhale the wide grip, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So trying as much as you can to pivot with that elbow. Upper arm staying tight to the body. Whew. Got a pretty good burn with that already. Got 10 seconds, we're gonna break it down to single arm. So we'll see, it's gonna get a little tricky. Test that brain work at 6 a.m. here. We got 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna get a curl, curl, wide grip, curl, wide grip. So curl, curl, elbow digs in the rib cage, elbow digs in the rib cage. So take your time with it. If you need to go real slow with this one, make sure you have that form. Go for it. Form is the most important thing. Whew, should be getting a good burn. The shoulders back and down, neck relaxed. Making sure that upper arm is staying put as much as possible here. Whew. Give this one a little extra time as we get it down. A little extra time for each arm to do the work. Whew. All right, you got 10 seconds. We're gonna keep those combos going. Take it back to double arm. Whew. More on the triceps and shoulders. And you've got 3, 2, 1. All right, a little shake break. If you get that neck, check it on the shoulders. Check it on that back. Just check it in. Whew, should get those muscles burning pretty good. All right, so we're going to take it to a little press. Tricep extension, press. So as long as it works for you, you're gonna stay at that shoulder height. Tuck those elbows in, that'll keep the pressure off. So press, come to the base of the neck, tricep extension, back to that press. You want to do a little break just to assess you can, or you can start to just go right into it. Maybe add a little bit of a bounce, but only if that works for you. So official time is starting now. Play around with it. Start slow. Make sure you've got that proper form. Elbows in tight. Staying aligned with the shoulders the whole time. Keep breathing. You've got 10 seconds. We're going to try single arm with this one. We'll see how that goes. You've got 3, 2, 1. So we're going to rest the shoulder. So you're going to do a press, tricep extension, bring it back down. Press, tricep extension, bring it back down. Soft knees, set or split stance. Do what you can here. If it just gets a lot, rest here or even come all the way down. Roll out those shoulders a little bit, check in. So just do what you can. Abs in tight, soft knees. Woo. You've got 10 seconds. And you got 3, 2, 1. Finish it up if you need to keep balanced. Okay, we're gonna hinge at those hips. Set the weights down, check in. If it's more wrists, check on the wrists. If it's more of the shoulders, check on the shoulders. Or back, with a little forward fold. Whatever's starting to tighten up a bit, check in. All right. Man, yeah, I'm feeling those arms already. I hope you can too. All right, we're getting another bit of combo work. This time we're doing a little bit of flow, 3 sets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it to deadlift, then we'll be doing rows, and then we'll be doing deltoid flies. So we'll start with some light weight, maybe even no weight if you're just getting it down. It's a lot with the back and shoulders, so feel free to start with no weight. And then you can choose as we go along. So we'll do 30 seconds of each, take a break, and then do 2 more sets after that. And again, maybe you're gonna wanna go heavier or go lighter as we progress here, as you get the moves down. All right, we're gonna start with our deadlift. Shoulders back and down. And we'll start with just shoulders back. Starting to hinge from those hips and then drive up the heels. So that'll be the move. When you're ready, just nice inhale to tip forward, exhale, heels, glutes, abs, roll back. If you start to get more confident in this first set already, you can hinge more forward, keeping the weight tight to the body. Really drive that butt back so you keep that spine super long. I always like to keep a really good bend in the knees, but if you've got more flexible things happening in hamstrings and the low back, you can start to straighten the legs. Breathe. You've got 10 seconds, so we're gonna get set up for that double arm row. And you've got 3, 2, 1. So you're going to hinge the bottom of your deadlift. So just come into knees and thighs. Abs in, drive those heels. So exhale the hips, inhale back down. So jump in when you're ready. Staying here if you're able. Really lock those abs, glutes. If that's straining the low back, feel free to add a stand, hinge, row, stand, hinge, row, or you can even stay standing, pull straight up. You've got 10 seconds. We're going to take it to those deltoid flies. So a lot in this hinged position. So feel free to add some stands if you need. You've got 3, 2, 1. So right away, staying here, parallel hands, parallel to the legs, shoulders back and down. You're going to pull up, come back down. Exhale, inhale, root those heels, pull those abs in with that steady base. If you need to drop weight for this one, go ahead. Feel out the shoulders. Keep that neck soft. Got 10 seconds. Keep those abs squeezing. Feel free to stand up if you need. And you've got 3, 2, 1. You can hinge forward, set those weights down, kind of check in. You've got a 30-second break here. So check in, make sure that everything's feeling okay. Now, if you're liking how that feels, you want more, grab your heavy weights this time. If you're fine with where you are, stay there. If you want to back off to no weight, that's an option too. Always just play around with it, monitor how everything's feeling. Work is good. Feeling strained, discomfort, or pain, not great. So find what works for you. Whew. You only got 5 seconds till our deadlift. So grab those weights, get set up. Technical time starts now, but whenever you're ready, jumping in, hinging up those hips, and then driving with those heels. Shoulders back and down. Take your time to get set up. Drive those heels. Just have 10 seconds till those rows. And you've got 3, 2, 1. And again, you're going to start at that deadlift form, then pull up the hips. Nice long line of the spine. Butt drive back. Dig those heels, glutes, abs squeezing. Shoulders back and down the whole time. Feel free to add that stand. Make sure you hinge every time or stand up the whole time. You've got 10 seconds till deltoid flies. And you've got 3, 2, 1. Parallel, shoulders back and down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Really root those heels. Abs in tight. Whew. That sweat going now. Feel free to drop those weights if it gets a bit much. Just have 10 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1. Woo. Hinge forward. Gently set those weights down. Check in. Stretch out whatever you need. And check in. See how things are feeling. Are they just working? Are they feeling strained? Discomfort? Do you just have your muscles get a little sore and tight? That's fine. Just check in. 10 seconds. Grab whatever weight you feel is good for you right now. This is our last set of this. Hinge forward whenever you're ready. Lining everything up, shoulders back and down. When you're ready, got that inhale, sink forward. Exhale, drag up through those heels, shoulders back. Inhale, hinge, butt goes back. Exhale, heels, glutes, abs, shoulders back and down. Really drive those butts back, especially if you're going heavy. Take care of that back. You've got 10 seconds to rows. And you've got 3, 2, 1. Hold that hinge position if that works for you. If you are there, pull belly button in tight, get that butt back. Root those heels. You got those glutes helping you as well. Breathe, keep that neck relaxed. Stand up in between if you need. Less than 10 seconds. Take it to those flies in 3, 2, 1. Curl up the legs. Exhale. Inhale. Keep that neck soft. You're really with those glutes. Through those heels, get those glutes working. Breathe. Stand up if you need. You can do those lateral raises, shoulder raises. If you need to stand up, just lift arms to the side. You can do no weight. You've got 10 seconds. You've got 3, 2, 1. Woo. Gently hinge. All right, nice little breather. Get everything stretched out. Woo. All right. Breathe. Woo. Okay. Shoulders, neck. Everything should be feeling really good. That low body should be doing really good. Whew. Okay. Okay. That'll be everybody. Got a little bit of low. We're going to focus getting around the low. We'll grab our light weights. Options to incorporate some upper body Pilates today. Okay. We're going to take it to box squats to start. So some options here. You've got everything nice and lined up. Usually you can do that little hip hinge. You can put weights across those shoulders. You can hold weights at shoulders. Do a little hinge. Option to add a press at the top. So whatever range you need for that box squat, and then press. So whichever works for you. You've got 10 seconds till we officially start. Get everything nice and lined up. Abs in, shoulders back and down. And we got 3, 2, 1, and go. So you can do a little hinge. You can start to sink further down, keeping that torso up, keep it slow. Or you can add that press at the top. Just make sure you've got that nice and long, tall torso. Those abs are pulling in as you press up. And you've got 10 seconds. And you've got 3, 2, 1. Slow those weights down. Breathe it out. Whew. All right. Next up, we're going to take those curtsies or skaters. Both are okay. You can step behind a little step. You can start to get real deep in that step, just making sure those legs are staying pretty close together. And that front knee is tracking pretty close to the front ankle. Another option is to add a little bicep curl with that step. So play around with it. Official time is going to start in 3, 2, 1. So you can go little guys. You can go a little deeper. can add that curl. Got torso tall, abs in. Toes are forward. That knee is going to bend a little off the side. That's totally fine. Just make sure it's tracking over the ankle and feeling okay. Find the range that works for you. You've got 10 seconds. And you've got 3, 2, 1. Slowly come to center. Kick out those knees a little bit. Okay, and now just side to side. It's a lateral lunge. Kind of weight to the side. Just a little step out. You can start to get a bit deeper. When you do, butt goes back, knee over ankle. Butt goes back, knee over ankle. So yeah, especially if you're getting real wide in that step, we'll drive the butt back. Knee stays pretty much over the ankle there as you go side to side. So that's your option. If you like to add in arms, you can add little kickbacks. You can bring it up, kick it back, just whatever you need. Playing around with it. Official time starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. So just find what works for you. Yeah, the butt goes back, abs are tight, shoulders back and out. Remember those kickbacks? Just do so carefully. Working those glutes, hips, quads, hamstrings. Building that knee stability. In all those directions we're using the knee. Helping with flexibility and stability. We've got 10 seconds. And you've got 3, 2, 1. Whew. And time. Just kick it out. All right, we're gonna work on that core a little bit to end things, abs, abdominals, so obliques. So we're going to pick up whatever weight you feel comfortable with. You can keep the light weight if you prefer, or grab those heavies. Kick that out a bit. Whew. All right, we're gonna start those oblique crunches real slow here. Shoulders back and down. On that inhale, hanging toward the knee. Exhale, belly button pulls in tight. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, pull belly button in tight, back to center. Just jumping in whenever you're ready. Trying hard not to add a twist. You just want to go straight to the side and then straight back up. You keep the hand raising the thigh, it's going to help you keep straight here. Also, that keeps the pressure off the shoulders and the spine. You start to let that weight get away, puts a lot of pressure on everything. So keep the weight tight, really squeeze that belly button in tight every time you come to center. You're getting upper, lower abdominals, you're getting obliques, you're getting that low back, a little bit of glute and hip. So the whole core with this one. Got 10 seconds, and then we'll ditch the weight. And you've got 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Hinge those hips, bend the knees as you set the weight aside. Take a second, kind of kick it out. Maybe a little bit forward fold. That back's getting tight. And then we're going to come to center here. End with some holds. So working that transverse abdominis and pelvic floor. So we'll do 3 sets, 20 seconds each. So starting to get set up, set stance, soft knees, belly button pulls your spine like a drawstring. You'll squeeze the glutes. You can think of squeezing inner thighs together, just that thought of squeezing those thighs, just pulling everything up and in. So we're just gonna hold, squeeze everything as much as you can. Shoulders back and down. Squeeze in and relax. Shake it out a little bit. Should be getting those lower abdominals, get some low back, glutes. Just feeling everything working through here. Nice little band. We're gonna start this again in 3, 2, 1. Start squeezing everything up and in, real tight. Really focus as you're standing here, keep pulling that belly button in tight. Like you've got that drawstring that just keeps pulling tighter and tighter. Relax shoulders. It's easy to tighten everything with this one. And relax. Take a little breather, shake it all out. Whew. All right, last set, soft knees, shoulders back and down. Pull everything in tight, squeeze glutes, inner thigh, belly button to spine, and go. And relax. Whew. All right, should feel pretty good. We're gonna take it to a forward fold stretch. You can start with those hands pushing on the thighs, release that low back. Oh, it feels good. Starts to tighten up on that one for sure. And with everything else we've done. And then from here you can stay there or fold over, grab those elbows and ragdoll. Relax shoulders and neck wherever you end up. Abs in tight. Slowly walk your way back up. Roll up the shoulders a bit. Whew, that's the time I have. Take some time to stretch some more on your own. We did a lot with those shoulders, so take some time to stretch them out. Roll them up, hug. Open up the chest. Take some more time to forward fold. Take some time to rub down those knees. Whatever you need, take care of yourself. Did a lot of fast, heavy movements there, so be careful. All right, thank you so much for joining. We'll be back here tomorrow for some nice relaxing fun. Get our weekend off to the right start. Whew. Man, fast week here. Tomorrow's Friday already. All right, try to stay cool today. Enjoy. I'll see you soon.